As you can see, it's still an active scene here. Police cars have lined the street here at Dickerson Pike. The tape is still blocking off the area because investigators actually just recently were able to get inside the car in order to search for more clues on what happened here. The problem is these fountains were built 5 years ago by a Texas company that is now out of business. And the only way to find where this leak is to dig everything up. It's been almost 2 months since the Hoganay's explosion, and you know, it's support like this from the communities that allows these families to keep going. Not only is March Madness putting Music City into the national spotlight, but it's also pumping tens of millions of dollars into Nashville's economy. A shootout between a would-be robber and a police officer in the middle of a crowded shopping mall. We'll have those details for you tonight at 10. It's been a night with live music and fun, and as you can see here, it's a busy night in downtown Nashville. But inside the Hard Rock Cafe, there's still a somber tone among friends and family. Thanks to a new state-of-the-art sound system, movies aren't the only thing that are going to be showing here. Performers like Toby Mac, Michael W. Smith, and even Winona Judd are going to be on the stage. And I've got the best seat in the house. It's been the center of controversy in this year's election, but this week the Nashville Fairgrounds has become the center for something a little different.
Nobody is prepared for this kind of seizure.
It's happened twice in 1 week, and it's safe to say that the Animal Rescue Corps have their hands full. The squad rescued these exotic animals from neglect and abuse. On Wednesday, officials took over 115 birds from a Portland bird mill.
There is so much fecal material on the floor, so much old bedding piled on top of old bedding, dust on top of cages, cobwebs on top of cages.
Volunteers for the Rescue Corps say they haven't seen anything quite like this.
To my knowledge, this is the biggest commercial seizure of somebody that was dealing birds in history.
And on Thursday, things went even farther. A Shelbyville woman was attacked by a monkey that escaped another horrible environment.
The conditions these monkeys were living in was absolutely atrocious and unacceptable. They had no enrichment whatsoever, barren, dark cages and garages.
So what happens after these animals are rescued? Well, for right now, they're here at the fairgrounds. This controversial space, which is being used as a sanctuary for these animals in need.
My very strong opinion, the minute you put a wild animal in a cage, it is an inhumane act.
Charges for the owners in both cases are still pending, but it's the state of these animals that the rescue squad is concerned about.
Because who knows what the outcome would have been if we were unable to respond. Who knows what the outcome would have been if we were unable to respond.
Phillips tells us this isn't the first time they've used the fairgrounds for a rescue shelter, and that both the birds and monkeys will be moved to a zoo or sanctuary soon.